Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. My name is Mitchell Morgan and on this channel I am documenting my journey playing online racing games, and today we are back looking at Gran Turismo 7. So as you can see on the world map, we've got some additional world circuits or some challenges which I'm not going to look at today because I want to get on with the licenses. We recently did the National B, in which we got all gold in around about 20-25 minutes. I didn't actually time it. I'm hoping that we can do the National A in a similar time, but let's get it into the video and see how quickly we can get our National A. So with the National A, we have again got 10 challenges, and most of them look like they are building on what we've already learned. So corners, consecutive corners, fast corners, medium corners, all sorts of things. So let's get in and see how we do. As per usual, we're getting some introduction text which will take you through what is involved with actually doing this particular challenge. Now, as with the previous license, I tend to just skip through these fairly quickly. I tend to miss the demonstration. If you're new to Gran Turismo, you might want to look through the demonstration because it will take you through how to get gold. But I tend to find that when you move up to the more complex tasks, there's an awful lot of information to remember, and I tend to learn from doing rather than watching somebody else. So I'm just going to dive straight into it. I'm on manual gears, got the ghost up, looking for the turning point. It's a little bit quick, just lose the speed a little bit there, feathering it through here. Back on the power, and I run to the line. And we get a 17.087. So, one down. Again, I'm not going to bother with the replays, they're all pretty straightforward and boring, and we've actually gone top of the list for that one, which is quite nice. So we'll come out of there, grab our credits, which are coming up quite nicely, and we will head into the Racing Line Beginner 2 in a VW Scirocco this time. So 2 corners with the in-out Okay, so basically we've got an elongated hairpin almost. It's a double apexed corner. So a little bit more challenging. Let's see how we go with this one. So watching for the turning point. Oh, felt that was a bit deep, a little bit deep. We're going to go off the track. Oh, I needed to just brake a little bit there, going sideways. That was pretty terrible. Okay, so we've got silver, but that was really quite terrible. So we'll go retry. Just remember where we broke. We need to brake a little bit earlier. I'm going to brake on the 50-meter board this time. Just before that, that was too deep again. Going to go off, so before the 50-meter board. Looks like we're actually turning in just after the 50-meter board, so maybe brake at the beginning of the curb. That might have even been a little bit too early. And we got that a little bit too close to the inside. So an 18.2. So learning from our mistakes. So probably just after the beginning of the curb, and then we want to let it run out towards the so out towards the edge of the curb on the power, which means that we can then get the power down earlier as we come out of the corner using that curb, and that should be gold. 17.6. So again, just building on what we are doing each time, just trying to learn from that. Again, I'm not too worried about being top of the friends list, if I'm perfectly honest. If I get really bothered about it, I can come back and do that another time. For now, I just want to get through these licenses. Okay, so this time we've got to take 2 corners at different speeds. We've basically got a slower corner, and then it looks like we have a faster corner. So again, we're just going to go with the start. We've got a slow car. I wouldn't be surprised if we just need to lift a little bit for this one, and maybe even not need to lift for this one. Oh, okay, we need to lift and brake a little bit for that one. 3rd gear I think was fine for that. So bronze, so looks like we do not need to lift for the first corner, but we do for the second one, which surprised me a little bit. Oh no, I do need to lift. There's no way you're going to be able to go through there flat. Watching for the gears, watching for the turn in here. So we do need to brake a bit there, get back on the power. Still not sure that's good enough. Could have been a lot quicker, but we do get gold. We're happy with that, but yeah, I could go a lot quicker on that particular lap. There's a lot more time to be had, as you can see there. So, let's just go for it. Some more feathering it through there. Get up through the gears. On the 50-metre board, just get that turned in. Still feel I can go actually a bit quicker through there. Now I can do that a lot quicker. Didn't even get gold that time. Didn't even get gold. Really, I shouldn't be worrying about this. I really should just be carrying on getting the golds and not worrying about the times, but I do feel like we should be going a lot quicker. That's a bit better. I still feel like we could go faster, but I've got gold. I'm not really worried, really. I need to just carry on with the rest of the licence. So we've got 2nd. Wasted a bit of time, really. This is all about getting through the licence quickly, and really shouldn't have worried about doing that, but hey ho. Okay, what have we got next? Okay, it looks like we've got a series of right-hand corners and then a left-hander. Tokyo Expressway has some really fast corners. We're in a mediocre car, it looks like. And we've got to stay off of the walls is the main thing. So again, we're just going to feel what it's like for this first part. Just concentrating a little bit on where these corners are. Got the gear wrong there. Flat through that one, drifting out towards the wall. We just touched it slightly. I'm surprised that's actually let that one go. Oh, 31.81, not fast enough. So which ghost have I got on? Let me just double check which ghost I've got. Settings, ghost settings. So we've got the demonstration ghost on and it's 0.3 seconds ahead, so that's fine. So what we want to try and do is just stick with the demonstration ghost if we can. So better change up there. So the demonstration ghost actually broke a bit there. Oh, no, we went in there too deep, too fast. Just seeing if we could carry a bit more speed through the corner on that one. So remember, all we need to do is stay with the Ghost. We don't actually need to be beating the Ghost. So where the Ghost brakes, we'll just brake, just change down a little bit to get some traction for the turn in. Drop back a little bit there, so I'm just going to go flat through this one. Just stay out of the wall, drift across. Looks like the Ghost has actually carried more speed through that first section, so it's still not fast enough. It's weird how some of these you can just do straight away, and other ones they just challenge you a little bit. And this is one of those that's quite clearly going to challenge me just a little bit. So the Ghost car got a lot more speed out of this first corner. I think what we need to do is to brake through there. And just, again, I think he's got a better exit than me, and that's costing me. Just go again. Sometimes it can take a few attempts. Well, don't get disheartened, just go with it. Just keep trying. Remember, you have got the demonstration to look at if you want to. Again, I'm just trying to learn from what I've done in previous runs. This is flat through here, and again, he's still pulling away from me all the time. 31-1, so you know, we're close, just not close enough. So is it one of those times where we need to look at the demonstration, I wonder? Was that a better run out of there, I wonder? Oh, keep it out the wall. Right. It's just that second part, keeping it out the wall, where I'm getting the power through. My problem is I want to stay with the Ghost, but I've got a line wrong, or something is just not quite right. So just feathering a little bit through there, but then the Ghost car pulls away, and then we're losing time all the way through here. This gets to one of those where you end up trying it multiple times. Come on. Did we carry enough speed through there? Can we keep it out the wall? Get it turned in? Is that good enough? Is it good enough? Yes, that will do. I don't care where I've come from the friends list. That's good enough for me. In fact, I don't know, I could have got that a lot quicker. So third, behind Kushti. Nice one, Kushti. Oh, I'm glad to have that one done, if I'm perfectly honest. And that's only 4. This one is halfway. Cornering in the wet. Okay, that's nice. And I bet we've got slick tyres on. Not sure which tyres we're going to have, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, can't really see. We'll just have to see. I'm going to assume. Okay, so we've got comfort slicks on. Oh, this is going to be horrible. This is not going to be nice. So we're actually going to come off the power. Can't even really see where he's braking. Whoa, that's going to go round. Put the power down a little bit too early there. Right. Sorry about that, my machine stopped recording for some reason. So let's give that another go. I might end up editing the video there to take out that little issue, that was a technical issue. I'm actually trying to record this whilst I'm actually racing, so it's recording to the laptop, and for some reason it decided to turn off, which was a shame because we were doing okay through there. So just taking this really easy. We'll try and get on the back of the Ghost car if we can. That might be close enough. There we go. 33.24. Oh, actually quite pleased with that one. Oh, Kushti and Beckett's all ahead of me. I don't care, as long as we're going gold, that's all I really care about. I know I can go a lot quicker, but again, this is all about how quickly we can go gold and get through this. I need to be disciplined and not worry about going faster than friends. Okay, so consecutive corners, Monza. At least it looks like we're dry. I do love Monza, and this is a really cool part of the track. Almost definitely not do this first time. Looking for the braking point. I'm going to brake. Oh, brake way too late. Yep, way too late. It's always the same. I'm used to braking a certain point in a certain car on this track, and now I've got to learn where this particular car needs to brake, and it needs to brake a lot earlier than I broke. Could have got on the power a bit earlier there. Don't lose it. Had to come off the power slightly. Oh, lots more time to be had. Lots more time to be had, but that's gold. I could probably do another half a second easily through there. Yeah, there we go. But we've got gold, and that's all we care about. As you can see, if I was to do another 2 or 3 runs, I could improve the time and move myself up the board. But that really isn't what this is about. This is just about getting gold in all of the licenses and getting through the game. The challenge to beat friends and people that are better than you can be left for another time. Okay, so another car, another track. Whoa! Too deep there. Oh, that was scrappy. That just wants to slide out there. Back end is going as well. Oversteer, understeer. We've got everything through that corner. Had everything through that corner. We still done it first time though. That's a rubbish time, but I'm not worried. We've gone gold. Going to be way down the list. Yep, last on that one. But again, it was first time out the gate, without looking at the demonstration, just feeling the track, not really knowing the car, so quite pleased, and just really sort of trying to show that these licenses at this level are relatively easy to do. Okay, so dirt driving. Oh great, we're off-road. Fantastic. There are 2 things that I hate on this game. One is the dirt races, rally races, and the other one is drifting. The 2 things that I really can't do. So I'm going to have to concentrate like crazy. With this one, it really is a case of steering early and letting the car drift around the corners. I'm not quite sure how this car slides. Oh, quite a lot. Some of the cars, yeah, you're really soaring away at the steering wheel on this particular challenge. This one could well take me a few times. It's going to be one of those where suddenly everything hooks up and we do it. Because I'm normally out of control. There we go. Or end up coming off the power, then you lose all the momentum. And yeah, struggle. Is that good enough? 1980, no it isn't. You've got to go significantly quicker. Another 0.3 of a second to find, so go faster than that. This is sometimes where I'll ditch the ghost for the computer that's going gold and put my own on so that I can gauge how I'm doing against myself. But we've still got the computer one on. That might be a little bit better, don't keep it on the track. 19413, we're gold, that's good enough again. That will not be very high up my friend's leaderboard, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we've got Kushti and Jonathan both faster, but again, I just want to get through this license. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, so now we are off to Suzuka, where we've got a fast right-hander into the hairpin and back out. Hairpin, and we are in the NSX Type R, so quite a quick car. Now, one of the things with hairpins and tight corners like this, you're eager to get the accelerator down quickly, so you don't want to stamp on the accelerator. And the other thing that I've learned is not to hit the accelerator until your steering wheel is about 45 degrees or less. Oh, we overshot that one. We overshot that big time. So broke way too late. And we come in with a nice silver. Yep. So you want to make sure your steering wheel is 45 degrees or less before you start accelerating, and that will help you to stop spinning, especially if you've got traction control off or very low like I have. So looking for the turn braking point. So almost got a brake as soon as we come around that corner. That still wasn't early enough. That might be good enough for gold. Yeah, that will do. Again, I broke too late, so the time isn't going to be great. It is gold, so we'll stick with that. Lots and lots of time to be had on that particular one. But again, as I've said a million times, we just want to get gold on all of these challenges. Okay, so we are now through to the final exam. I think we're just under half an hour, at least I hope we are. And again, we've got a fast corner into a tight right-hander, into a double apex, into a hairpin. So we've got a bit of everything on this one. Okay, here we go. How quickly can we get this done? Can we get this done within the half an hour? Wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, Supra, nice car. Traction control is on 1. That's a bit deep. That was a bit deep. That's upset me for that corner. Get the power down. Off, back on again. Quick squirt down to this one. This is the tight corner. We caught up with a ghost car, which is nice. Can we get the power down? A little slide. We might have done that. We did. 28.6. Loads of time to be had. Lots and lots of time that we can find through there. But oh, we've actually gone top. That's a surprise. That's a mega surprise. And we could have gone a lot faster on that particular one. But there we go. Nice little credits. So nearly 3 million credits. We've got our National A license, which is great. And hopefully we should get some gift cards with any luck. We do. Let's see what we get. Oh, nice. We've got the Scirocco. That's nice. That's a nice car to have. That's actually a nice car just for getting your license. So I think if you go bronze or silver, then you get that car. That takes us up to collector level 4. Stored in the garage, and then we get a nicer car. What have we got? Oh, we got the Subaru BRZ. Nice. That's again another really nice car to have. That is a car that would have been on my wish list. So I'm really pleased to have won that. It's another reason why you don't buy cars at this level, and that's a question that I've had put to me and I will be answering. Great, the tuning shop is open. That's really good news. That is where we can buy parts for our car. We can suit them up, make them quicker, get different tyres and the like. So great. We're really starting to unlock this game now, which is really good news. And now we've got to go on to the International B license. That will be kept for the next video. So back at the world map, you can see that we've got the license centre is open, our used car dealership is open, we've got world circuits, the cafe, our garage with 2 roulette tickets. I'm saving the roulette tickets up because I want to do a video where I unlock a number of roulette tickets because I very often get the worst prize and I just want to do a video on collecting those. We then got the tuning shop, which has just been opened, and this is where, if I just go into here, this is where you can go into the sports mode and you can buy different parts. You can lighten your car. So under sports mode, you've got a sports computer, sports air filter, different tyres for the car. Under club sports, again, more parts that you can get: sports, clutch, flywheel, weight reduction. You've got in semi-racing. Now, I'm not going to go through this in too much detail right now. We'll do a video on the tuning side of things when we've got racing and extreme unlocked, because I tend to jump straight to extreme and racing rather than spending all my money on the lower parts in sports, club sports and semi-racing. I don't know what it is, but I always find that spending my money at the upper levels is the way to go. So for those of you that are following me, don't spend any money in here just yet. Don't spend any money on cars right now. Just continue to build those credits. So that is the second of the 2 licenses done. We now need to go on and do the International B license, which is the next one that we will be working on and which will build on everything that we've been doing before. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. It's a brand new channel that I'm trying to build, and I value everybody that subscribes to the channel to help me. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and for now I will see you on the next video coming very soon. Take care. Bye bye.